Right then, you're going to have to bear with me tonight. My legs are a little bit stiff, so I'm not going to be able to do a lot of these. So you're going to have to work out a lot of it yourselves. It's the last week, you'll be pleased to hear, of the band exercises. New session plan, not next week because it's bank holiday. New session plan the week after. We're going to do something different we've not done before. Don't worry, you'll like it. Well, we have done it, but it's kind of, I'm going to put a bit more structure behind it. We're going to do some calisthenics. There you go. Right then. Anybody broken any? You can all shuffle around a bit, you know. Anybody broken anything new I need to know about? No. It should be a really good evening this evening and nice and quiet, so I shouldn't have to shout as much because there's no trouble bubble. Pardon? Who? Jenny? No, Barry's not well against her. She's with Barry. Right then. Are we ready? Go. I'm going to do my best, but you'll just have to, you know, all the exercises anyway. Right. Step half lunge. Come on. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Do you get the gist? Have I mentioned I did a half iron yesterday. Half. Some tip music. That didn't last long, did it? Change legs. Keep going while I find out why the music's broken. No. Well, that's playing. This has just died. And one more. Yeah, stick your twists in now. So change legs, put your twist in. I think the Bluetooth is getting well ropey on this thing. Yeah, another two, then change legs. Last two. Ah, that threw you. Right, change legs, take your foot forwards. Toes up in the air, just nice gentle recoils. Back up. You can dip your back leg a little bit if you want. Not supposed to be stretching too much, so just go down to where it's comfortable. It's just to get your lower back moving. Just activate that leg muscle. I know I'm surprising myself right now. One more. Change legs. Oh, actually, that feels quite nice. We might do a few extras of these. I pulled my back loaded van up on Friday as well. That were a good start to weekend. And one more. Right, change legs again. Stand forwards. So split stance, arms in the air. Cross your hands over and just lean over to whichever leg's forwards. And you can push your hips out on this one. And one more. Change legs, switch your hands around, and then the other side. Wiggle, wiggle. And one more. Change legs again. Hands on the back of your head. Nice and steady. All you're going to do is just hinge down and back up again. So make sure your weight's on your front leg. Use that front leg to drive back up. And one more. Change legs. Same again. You can bend your back leg slightly if you want. Try and keep that back straight. And one more. Has it died again? It's flipping died again. It's ropey as anything, that. Right, grab your skipping ropes. 30 seconds skipping. Taz, it's died again. Not going to be doing this all night. Right then, 30 seconds skipping. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten seconds to go. Pick up the pace. Well done. I can hear the pace picking up. 2, 1, and off. Right, 30 seconds. Pogo. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and light. Don't let your heels touch down. So this is your plyometrics again. In time to music. Come on, you know the rule. Halfway. Keep it going. Last 3, 2, 1, and off. Well done. Already broken. Right then, 30 seconds, star jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, this is to get you warm. Oh, this is getting on my nerves now, this. Last 10, pick up the pace. 2, 1, and off. Well done. Right, last one, get your skipping ropes. Last 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. Last 5 seconds, pick up the pace. 2, 1, and off. Well done. Get a breather. Everybody got their bands and everything they need. Cool. I think I might have to give up with the. It's not being a happy bunny. Try one last thing. No, that is knackered. Let that cool down. It's not very happy. Right then, we'll have to do it without music until I can get that working. It's dead again. I can't blame Diane this time. Right then, first one. Have you got your bands? Oh, hold on. No, we don't need bands for this one. You're all right. Stand down. Right, lateral lunge. Can you remember how to do lateral lunge? Right, 8 on one left leg, 8 on the right leg. Do your 8 on one leg, then do the 8 on the other leg. So it's step to the side, stick your bum out and down, ow, back up. I hate you. Right, 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Make sure you push your bum back. Off you go. So when you've done your 8 on one side, 8 on the other, just stop, shake your legs off, take your time. So set your low as possible. Drive up and down. No, I'm not doing any more of them. No using your legs for support when you're going down. So either arms out in front or hands on waist. Yeah. No leaning on your knees. It's not actually good for your knees and it's cheating. Once you've done 8 on one, do 8 on the other and then stop. Oh, we got some progression with this one. Right, so for the next one, we're going to introduce an arm and a knee raise. So when you go down, you're going to reach your hand down to the inside of your foot. You're going to come up. You're going to lift your knee up, your arm up. Same arm, same leg, same knee, just to make it easy for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. 8 on one side, that's it. Reach down to your foot, lift your arm up. I forgot to remind everybody to bring water bottles, otherwise you would have been doing water bottles as well. So this needs a little bit more balance now, a little bit more coordination. Try and hold it, make sure you're stable before you start your next movement. Ideally, you can go straight from that across and down. Don't lose that form. Don't reach down and bend your back down. Try and drop your bum down to get that depth. I lost count. See if we can get that to start up now. Right, last one, we're going to confuse you. Opposite arm this time. So as you go down, you're going to have to reach across. Then you're going to come up and it's opposite arm, opposite knee. Just puts a little bit of a twist in on it. When you're ready, 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. That said, it should have connected. If it behaves itself now. Right, take your legs out when you've done. Let's get the horrible one out of the way because you ate the next one. It is, I know. That's why we need the music on now. You can hear how quiet it is. Normally, you can't hear the music. The Witches of East, we can't hear cackling at the back. Oops, that was, sorry, that wasn't me. Phil said that. Suspect somebody's been using it at the weekend, has broken it again. Right then, I'm giving up with that now. That's official. Sorry, no music. Right then, single leg hip tip. So 8 of these are as many as you can do. So remember, we're going to roll over. Once you're down, you're just going to rotate your hip back up, down, and then stand up. Bloody hell, I couldn't do them before. I can do them now. There you go. 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Do your 8 on one leg, then do your 8 on the other. Sorry, no, 6. 6, not 8. 6. I'm not even going to try on the other leg. That's a recipe for disaster. See, they are really good, these, for strengthening your standing leg when you're on it. So I might have a go at one, just to entertain you. Ooh. Nailed it. I'm on a roll. We'll leave that there, though. There's a lot of huffing and puffing going on. So just 6 on each leg. If you can't manage 6, thing is, if you're getting unstable, don't go as deep. So only go down as far as comfortable, even if it's only that far. Do your rotation, and then come back up again. The further you go, the more unstable you are. And yes, you can use a wall for this if you want. That's the only problem without having the music and without having the rabble at the back. You can hear all the huffing and puffing, and the creaking and the groaning. Now, kill that off. Right, second set. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Pardon? Yes, just don't go as deep. You don't have to go all the way over. Even if you're just going that far and getting that twist, it's getting that quality twist where you're raising your pelvis up. So remember, you're going the opposite way to where you're standing. So you're just lifting, you're opening it up. You can point at the ceiling if you want. I don't care. You're just opening up. What's that? Which one, Claire or Vicky? You were covering all your bases with that one, weren't you? One more set to go. Don't worry, we're not going to be doing anything like this in the next one. It's going to be more punchy, a little bit more cardio kind of stuff for the next one. We haven't done a cardio one for ages. Depends on the weather and how many zoomies I've got. But the way it's going, yeah, Angela dialed in about 10 minutes after it started, but it had gone off by then. So I might start recording it anyway, because I can take a camera outside, assuming the natives don't steal it. We'll send Mick after them. Right then, last set. Come on, crack on. Let's get these out of the way. We just held that one together. Another tip, if you are struggling for your stability, just pull your belly button in, lock your core up at the bottom. You'll find it stiffens you up. I'm stiff enough. Come on in. You can't come in and go. Right then, now we get your bands. So you need your band that'll go around your knees and let you do squats. Hey, Tracy, I like that t-shirt. Thank you. Yeah.
We are outlaw 70.3.
I know. Sorry, we'll resume in a minute.
Taking a photo. Get it, middle man. Oh, well.
Yeah, I guess I put Big Bird in middle. Hold on, hold on. Have you not got yours, Richard?
Put your off everybody. Thank you.
Right, enough lollygagging. Let's crack on with it now. Right. Bugger off disturbing my class. Right, bands around your knees, squats. 3 seconds down. Count to 3 going down. Count to 3, hold it. Quick up on the count to 1. So 1, 2, 3, hold 2, 3, up. And then repeat. I'm not going to do these. You can bugger off. Off you go. 8. Make sure when you go down, you're pushing your knees out against the band and then up. So it's a nice and slow down. 1, 2, 3, hold. 2, 3, straight up. I said I wasn't going to do that. That actually felt all right. There's nothing wrong with the joint. It's just, it's not very happy. Eight, yeah, just eight, or as many as you can do. If you've missed a few sessions, I'm not going to be picky about you knocking a few off. Right, second set. Get yourself ready. What on earth are you doing, Phil? It's like, yeah, it does look a bit high. Bit lower down. So it's just above your knee joint. Not on your knee joint, just above your knee joint. So the bottom of the band should be just above your kneecap. I can say it looks like a microskirt. The scrote support. Right, off you go. Second set. Come on. Stop distracting me. So nice and steady. Remember, 3 down. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 3. Sorry, hold 2, 3, up. 1. Quickly up. So drive up. Remember, same as all squats. I haven't said this for a few weeks. I forgot. As you're coming up, drive up from your heels. So you're leaning, your weight's on your heel, not on your toes. So push that bum back as you're going down. So the weight's on your heels. Hold and then drive up. You can lift your toes off the ground if you want to test if it's working. So when you're done, just shake your legs off. One more set to go. Right, off you go. Last set. Don't forget, as you're going down, weight on your heels, push your knees out, and then drive up once you've held. Why do I keep doing it? Oh, bugger off. The thing is, the recording can't hear the music anyway, so they've got no idea what's going on. So for the purpose of you viewing at home, the Bluetooth speaker's broken and it lasts about 30 seconds. Right, that's 3 done. Right then, bear stance is next. So nice and easy with this one. Can't remember what was coming up first on this. It's that long since I've done it because T did it last time and there was a bank holiday before that. Bear stance, alternate legs. So we're doing 8 again. So donkey kick for the first one. So make sure your knees are a couple of inches off the ground, about shoulder width apart. And all you're doing is lifting your knee up, donkey kick, hold, count to 3, back down, change legs. 4 on each side, up. Sorry, it's not. It's 8 on each side. Donkey, 8 each side. Yeah, it says 8 each leg. So 8 on one leg, 8 on the other, or you can alternate. No, you just say alternating. We'll do 6 sets then. Because I didn't say how many we were doing. So take your time. Make sure you get a good hold. This is the donkey kick one. So your knee joint shouldn't change at all in this one. It stays at 90 degrees. Don't be slacking. Well done. I've got a map for you there. So just get it as high as you can. The idea is to try and get it so your foot's up. That's it. Like Paul there. Perfect. That one. It is deeply unpleasant. Yeah, but please here, we're going to be doing some bear stances in the next one. They're good for your bear stances. Everybody's doing them now. Yeah. You did them here first. We've always done bear crawls and bear stances here. We haven't done bear crawls because Zoomies can't do bear crawls. So if we bin the Zoomies off, we could start doing bear crawls again and duck walks. I bet you've forgotten the duck walks. Right then, second set. This time you're just going to drive your foot back. So same starting position. Flex your foot, drive your heel back, and then back again. Like that. I think I'm moving the trouble bubble over here. So lift your knee up, drive your heel back, flex your foot so it toes are pointing down, back down. Eight each leg. 8 each leg. You need to engage ears before you engage mouth. I'm very afraid. I'm just nipping it in the bud before it becomes another trouble bubble. Too late. Was that aimed at Vicky? It sounded a very personal question, that. So Phil wants to know why Vicky sweats so much. Right then. So this time, same again. Are you watching, Vicky? So this time you're going to drive back, but this time lift your leg up straight and then back. So it's a definite movement. It's activating your glutes. Activating your glutes and your core. It's working your bum muscle. And I'm looking around the room and they need some flipping working. I'm living dangerously because there is absolutely no way I could run away from you right now. Don't worry, this is the last one of these. I've lost count. That'll have to do. The coordination. Do you all moan like this when Teresa's doing it? The mistress of discipline. Yeah, I don't do that since the restraining order. No, keep my hands to. Right then, get yourself stood up. Lateral leg lifts. So get your band just above your knee again. We're not doing it around the ankles because that's not good. So band around your knees, just above your knee again, and it's the side lift. So it's that one. If you need a wall for balance, you can use the wall for balance. If you're feeling sporty, you can just above your knee. Yeah. If you aren't using the wall, just make sure you're not doing that because that's not actually doing anything doing that. So if you're going to stand up and not use the wall, just make sure you are not leaning your body over. So the idea of this is lift it up, hold it, bring it back down. Don't just throw it up and let the band slap it back down again because that's not doing anything. That's going more into plyometrics, that. Right then, off you go. You have got 8 on left leg, then 8 on the right leg. Well, you can do 8 on right, whatever you call it left leg tonight. Are you the reason they put crosses on people's legs in operating theatres? So remember, 8 on one leg, turn around, 8 on the other leg. So it's up, hold, just a brief hold. It doesn't have to be a long one. Just stop. As long as you've paused, that's all it needs with this one. So you're not throwing it up and just flapping it back down again. It's my bugbear working in gyms where you see people getting a massive weight and they just go. It doesn't do anything. All you're doing is just using momentum. No, it looks. You want a full range of movement through the whole motion of the muscle. So the only way to do it is to take it up, pause, and back down again. It's 8 on each leg. You're doing 3 sets. You've got another 2 to do. Right, off you go. Second set. Crack on. Have you already started your second one? Well done, Philip. Swat. Anybody want to sing to put the music in? Phil, give us a tune. Can you do Nelly the Elephant? It's quiet, isn't it? It's absolutely, it's we've got evidence now, haven't we? Yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think even just one of them hits the saturation point for this room anyway. I'm so dead when they watch the recording. it was all Phil. Yep. Third set. You taking all from Tuppers tonight? You coach Claire? No. I'd give you a whistle and join in myself, but I don't think I'm capable of that tonight. I've lost the clipboard of authority. Maybe that's what's going wrong. Yeah. uh, Possibly. No, clam neck. We've got clam and bridge with bands. But you're done for this one, I think, because you're on runner's lunge next. My favorite exercise. That's actually very good, Phil. You're doing exactly what you should do. Up, hold, back down again. That's it, and down as well, holding it nicely. It's what we like to see. Right, are we ready? Yeah, you can take it off now. Your bands. just ooh, touched the bullet there, didn't we? If Disney did core. Right then. High plank. Come on, you like this one. So yeah, we're just gonna do runner's lunge stretching. So all you're gonna do, foot next to your hands, drop your hips, get a really good stretch, back down to the other side. Over the other side, get a good stretch, and back again. 8 each side. So get that foot as close to that hand as possible. The closer you get it, the better stretch. Perfect, Debs. Really good stretch as well. So drop your hips. If you can get your knee all the way to the ground as well, that's even better. Just really open up that hip flexor. Right? This is up there with pigeon for being exercises that runners should be doing all the time. Your hip flexors, especially if you've got a knee injury, get shorter and shorter. So your stride gets shorter and shorter. Your hip flexors also won't pick your knee up as well. So you need a combination of stretching it and working it. So even just standing there on one leg, lifting your leg up, doing that will strengthen your hip flexor. Oh. What? Oh, because you like that? Yeah. You can do hardcore, do it on your knuckles. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was just because he did bare fist fighting. Down at Bognor Regis on a Saturday night, bit of bare fist fighting in cage. Barry Island. It's an away match with Barry Island this week. Oh, you can't beat him. Right then, second set, off you go. Yes, you got 3 of these two. These are good for you. This is like stretching we do at the end. If you've ever done martial arts, they make you do your press ups on your knuckles, and you don't get mats either. They start actually build up the pads on top of your knuckles, so when you punch people in the head, it doesn't hurt your knuckles as much. Just thought I'd share that. So if anyone wants to see exactly where your foot should be, have a look at where Phil puts his foot. It's perfect. That right next to your hand, as close as it can get. And if you want to see how to do the stretch, have a look at Debs and Mick because they're doing it perfect. That's it. Well done, Alex. It's good for you, this one. It's like going to rest. It's not even that hard. That's it, and perfect. See, Diane, all these perfects you're missing tonight because you're not here. You're out on the Raz again. I forgot what she looks like. I don't know, actually. I'm not riding this weekend because I'm away this weekend. So I probably won't see her now. How many is that we've done? 3, 2. You've got one more to do then. Right, last one then. Come on, crack on. That's it. Get a breather when you're done. Right, we're running about 10 minutes behind with all the interruptions and stuff. So, is everybody all right being 10 minutes late, or do I drop an exercise? Right. So you can either drop the push-ups with the twist to point to the ceiling. Yeah, you haven't even heard the other options yet. Right, get your bands around your legs. You're doing clam, 8 each side. Yeah, but would you have done the press ups? Yeah, yeah. No. Right then, so just 2 sets of clam, 8 each side. So 2 on one side, roll over, 2 on the other. We're just doing 2 sets of them. Remember, when you open the clam, just hold it again so you're not just flinging your legs open and hoping for the best, and then letting you slap back shut again. Don't know where that's going. Or just walk away from that analogy. Yeah, that's Swinton on a Saturday night. That. Oh, you see some sights. Right then, off you go. So that's it. Yeah, stack your feet. So your feet should be stacked, and all you're doing is just hinging off your feet. That's it. Open, hold, and just close. So it's just a brief hold. You don't have to hold it there for any length of time. As far as you can go. Depends. What? 2 sets of, yeah, eight on one leg, 8 on the other, then pause, then 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. And then we're done with that one. The only reason we're doing 2 on that is because we're doing the bridge with hip openers as well, which is very similar to the clam as well. So I should have just dropped that one and made you do the other one. And you'll be pleased, dear, I'm not going to make you do the high side plank with the leg lifts, because universally you all hate that. You don't like them. Do you know, this and bridge, this is like, if you've got anything wrong with your legs, yeah, these are, if you've got anything with your hips, your knees, your glutes, you can guarantee a physiotherapist will give you clam. I said clam, right? I knew where your mind was going straight away. How does clam sound like clap? That's a different, that's going private, that, Mick. If Chubby Brown did core sessions. What makes me laugh is when I hear the audio back, you can only hear one side of the conversation. Oh, don't! I've already been given the award of breaking Facebook. Yeah, I think. I'm not going to say anything else because it's getting recorded, because they've no idea what I'm on about. Apparently, Tracy Ireland inhaled about half a glass of wine when she saw it. How many's that? Have you done your 2 sets? Right, on your back, bridge. So we're going to do a bridge, band in the same place. All you're going to do is you're going to drive up into your normal bridge position and then just gently push your knees out. It's not a full extension, so you don't need to do the clam. All you want is just a little bit of pressure. Normally we say keep your knees in line for bridge, but this is the exception. We're just going to build up them glutes and them, yeah, adductors and abductors again. So you've got to lift your bum off the ground. It's a bridge, not a bypass. Phil, how many years have you worked in council? You can't tell the difference between a bridge and I'm easing myself into it. I'm doing the subway instead. So that's it. Lift, squeeze your glutes together, just a gentle push out with your knees and then back down again. If you want to do a bit more focus with this one, you can put your hands underneath, pull your shoulder blades together. Well done, Vicky. That's very good. You like these? No. I don't like anything tonight. I just want to go. I just want to go. I just want to curl up in a little ball behind one of the propaganda posters. I've got to stop calling them propaganda posters. We did 8. We both agreed we did 8. You've got another 2 of them to do. So off you go, crack on again. And then that's it. We'll stretch down. And then I can finally put that one to bed. Feedback will be asked for on that one. I don't know where I am with this one, to be honest. Feedback is it's actually been quite good and it's been quite painful afterwards. So as a coach, that's what you want to hear. Oh, sorry, Phil. But as a session to deliver, it's been quite hard to deliver. And getting timings right has been quite challenging all the way through. Other than Teresa didn't seem to have a problem. Teresa's a bit more on it than I am. Yeah. So once you're ready, start your 3rd set. It was actually based on a routine that I've been doing in the mornings to try and out my general mobility around my problems with my legs and hips anyway. So it is all stuff I've been doing. So I do know it works, especially that hip tip with hip tip with the hip lift. It does get one, and that's exactly it. There's a couple of others that the single leg dip that you do as well. That gets easier and easier as you strengthen that patella movement. I still can't hop on this leg though. But when I started, I couldn't hop on either leg, and I can hop on this leg now. I can't hop on this leg. It looks pitiful when I try and hop. Right then, up on your feet. Let's close this down. I can put that one to bed forever, and we won't speak of it ever again. Cheers, Mick. Oh. Right, we'll keep the stretch down simple, simply because I don't want to get on the floor. Because if I get on the floor, I won't get back up again. That's how come Wayne was rehydrating me with a bag of wine. It wasn't. It's because I literally couldn't get up off the floor. Right then. So nice, gentle, up in the air, swan dive down, bend your knees, take your fingertips to the floor. So it wants to be a generous tips to the floor as well. So yeah, maybe get your thumbs to the floor as well. Bend your knees a bit more if you need to. Just give your lower back a little wiggle. Try and take all the tension out of it. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Just fold a bit deeper into the stretch. Same again, breathe in. Same with the tension, and breathe out all the tension. If you've run out of place to go, just push your knees back gently. If you still haven't got all the way down, just go a bit further. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Oh, I'm loving the power breathing. Bend your knees, roll up. Right, cross one leg over the other. Let's stretch out that IT band. So weight on your back foot. Don't close your eyes. If you need your legs for support, you can hold on to your legs. Just try and keep your back as flat as you can. And just go down until you feel that stretch around the back of your hamstring. You might get a little bit of your IT band in there as well. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I need you to do this. So same again, breathe in. Breathe out, see if you can get a little bit more of a stretch. As you breathe in, just lengthen your spine. Breathe out, roll into it. One last time, breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Well done. Roll up, change legs, other side. Oh, I need you to do that. Same again. Feel for that point where you're just starting to hit tension. Don't overstretch, don't force it. So again, breathe in, just lengthen your spine. Breathe out, roll it down. Breathe in. And breathe out. One last time. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out. Get that extra last bit of stretch. Hold it, and roll up. Right, fingers behind your back. Let's stretch them shoulders out. Really push your hands down so they go as far down to your bum as they can. Feet shoulder width apart, legs straight, and just roll forwards till you've hit that point where your hamstrings are stretching. And at that point, then take your fist over the top. Keep your arms locked out and straight. Really open up them shoulder joints. We haven't done this one for ages. See if you can get a bit more of a stretch out your hamstrings. Just let them arms go over the top. Sit, breathe in and release. Back up again. Right, get yourself a bit of wall. Hold on to it. Pick your left leg up. Knees together. Drive your hips forwards. Once you're comfortable, if you feel comfortable, just take your hand away from the wall. Focus on a spot in the distance. Just push your hips forwards. And release. Same on the other side. If I can get this leg up. Ooh, that's a big ball of water I've got on the back of my knee. Same thing, set it up, knees together. Push your hips forwards. My knee doesn't like this. And drive. Keep yourself nice and upright so it's head above the heart above the hips. Get that extra stretch. Feel it down your quad. Just push your hips forwards. I definitely need some ice on this knee. Feels like I've got a tennis ball in the back of my knee. And release. Just shake your legs off. Just throw your arms over, nice and gentle. Really take your time to get that really wide. Take your arms past your ears. So your arms just graze your ears. I know I've got an advantage before you start. Take your time with it and then back the other way. Really take your time. Big, slow circles. Take your arms off. One arm out in front, thumb down. Just pull your arm across your body. And then once it's across, just drop your shoulder and look across your shoulder. 2, 1, and release. Same again on the other side. Thumb down, pull it across your body. Once it's across, drop your shoulder, look across your shoulder. And release. I'm up in the air, down your back, grab your elbow, feet shoulder width apart, just lean over. This time you're not pushing your hips to one side, you're just leaning over. Just feel that stretch down your tricep, down your lat. Make sure you're leaning straight, you're not leaning forwards or backwards, you're leaning in line. One last pull, and then the other side, shake your arms off. I'm up in the air, pull it down and over. Give it one last tug. Fill. Hands on your hips. Give it some Elvis. Come on, we ain't had Elvis for a while. And back the other way. Amazed I can do that. And back to the beginning. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Well done. Right, so just a reminder, no call next week. New session planned week after. And I'll see you all then. Well done. And if you want to give me any feedback about this one, it's greatly received. Stop recording.